Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. This is about the 101st take of this video I've been trying to do for the past half an hour. Due to technical difficulties of my phone, it was jam-packed, so I had to delete some content. And then I keep forgetting what I'm going to say because I'm kind of tired. I'm filming at night. That's why my video is probably a little bit darker than normal. Normally I film during the day and I have the full sunshine of the sun coming through my window when I open up the curtains. But anyways, I don't usually use a ring light because it bounces off my glasses and it drives me nuts and I can never get it right. So we're filming the way we're filming and that's just the way it is. I don't edit my videos normally unless I do a big swear word or something. And then of course I've got to start all over. So anyways, I'm not the queen of editing. I don't believe in that. What you see is what you get. So today we're diving into my SAS haul. I'm finally getting around to filming it. I bought these products a few weeks ago and they've just been hanging around, so I have to get them put away. I've been doing a lot of purging lately and a lot of cleaning up and a lot of organizing, and I realized that I have a lot of Bath and Body Works products already. I thought, oh, I need this, I need that, and so I went to SAS. Yeah, I stepped into the store and made that mistake. I love shopping at Bath and Body Works, but that's just me. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. This stuff will not go to waste. I love it so much. So here in Canada, we are limited in what we get in SAS, whereas the States, oh my gosh, their products are never ending. They get products that we never get to see, and it's like, I'm jealous. But anyways, maybe that's a good thing for me, because I would be forever buying Bath and Body Works. Right now, they're showing off, I think, some of their fall stuff in Bath and Body Works that they have in the States, as well as Halloween. That's just craziness. It's only July. But anyways, our SAS is winding down, I believe. There's only a few days left. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. But as you can tell on our Canadian website, and I'll list that down below, the products are becoming few and far between. So anyways, I will share this SAS haul with you. If you're wondering what the hell is a SAS, it's season, what is it? SAS. Semi-annual sales for Bath and Body Works. Duh. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of uploading of shorts lately. I've just been taking some of the videos of the dogs and trying to put music to it. Some are successful and others are like blah. They fall flat on their faces, but I've been having fun doing that. And then I think my last video was just showing you a small Bath and Body Works haul of their body washes that I purchased before SAS. So because normally they don't have or sell a lot of body washes during SAS, it's usually like candles and hand soaps, that type of thing. Their pocket backs and whatever they want to get rid of. So let's dive into this now. I hope everyone is having a good evening. I hope you have a good week ahead of us, especially where there's a lot of flooding and a lot of torrential rains and a lot of weird weather. I hope you guys are all doing okay. We're getting tornadoes up here in Canada that we normally don't get. So the weather is shifting all over the place. So places that are getting weather that they normally don't get, it's a shock. And it's a shock to us. Lately, last few days, we've been melting here. It's been like 34, 35 degrees Celsius, which is what, 100 and something Fahrenheit. So you really can't do much. Even though we have air conditioning, we ended up buying fans just to throw around the air sometimes. So anyways, and the dogs are melting. They still like to go out, but they're not as like run. They're like doing that lazy run and stuff. They're doing the bare minimum, and I don't blame them. And we have a nice shaded tree outside and stuff. Wesley is put on hold some of the stuff that he wanted to do because you just can't work in this heat. You'll have heat stroke and you have to watch for dehydration. So anyways, I hope you'll have a wonderful week coming up. So let's stop talking about whatever, Brenda, and let's dive into this haul. So yeah, Bath and Body Works has semi-annual sales twice a year, usually once in the summer and once in the winter. So here we go. Foaming hand soap that I picked up. Love their foaming hand soaps. I have a ton of them. I do use other foaming hand soaps too, but mainly I buy them from Bath and Body Works. They're not too bad. And I like the fact that you can get a variety of scents, and it's great to stock up on them. So my whole haul here came to $129, not, you might as well say $130 Canadian. That includes sales tax of the products as well. So just letting you know there, I didn't put prices of what I paid for stuff. Some of it was 75% off, some of it was 50%. Most of it was 50% off. Some of it was just slightly a little bit less than 50. So yeah, it adds up really quickly. So I decided to get a fresh cut lilacs refill soap. I had seen these before, and they're like $15 normally. So I think I did 50% off this. And I love fresh cut lilacs. Oh, that's one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. And I love their foaming hand soaps. In the States, I've noticed that they've been selling like the sprays to fresh cut lilacs and the foaming hand soaps. We get them rarely up here, and then other products. Normally we just get the candles and the foaming hand soaps in that. So I was surprised to see other products in it. But anyways, this is heavy. This is normally like 15 something, so I paid like $7.50 for this. It's Bath and Body Works Gentle Clean Foaming Hand Soap Refill Fresh Cut Lilacs. It's 946 milliliters or 32 fluid ounces. So you just keep one in your containers and fill it up with foaming hand soap. So I decided to get that because it's in the scent that I really, really love. And I will go over the scent notes. Don't mind the noise. Just trying to put things down on the floor. The floor is it's a lot lower than what I thought it was. So anyways, lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. Oh, I love this scent so much, especially when it comes in the candles. Love, love, love. Waikiki Beach Coconut is the next foaming hand soap that I got. And I love this. I love this in the candle. It is so good. And I love the packaging. And this is a nice scent for the summer. It's got the coconut. It just reminds you everything summer oriented. So it's tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. And all those notes go together, just making it a nice, nice scent. And most of my hand soaps that I buy, Wesley likes. Some of it is like, what were you thinking, Brenda? But anyways, so there's another hand soap that I picked up. Another one was Winter Candy Apple. I know this is normally like a fall kind of scent, but I love the scent. And look at the packaging. So Winter Candy Apple is red apples, crisp pears, and candied oranges. I love using this in the fall towards usually the end of August towards September, October, November time frame. Good for Christmas. So love, love, love. Love this in the candle. Love it in other products if you can get it. Next one was a fresh Rainfall. I really love this one because it's like a fresh Rainfall and Linen. It's like a nice linen scent. So here's the packaging. Love the packaging. So refreshing rain, lily, and linen. Me and my florals. Love, love, love. Love this one. So, and I ended up getting a Firecracker Pop hand soap. That's the only really thing that they had in Firecracker Pop. Just couldn't get anything else. So red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. My grandkids will love this one. I'll probably put it out while they're here. They're coming at the end of July, so I'm looking forward to that. And this is a nice summery kind of scent. So that's what I picked up for body washes. For foaming hand soaps, I had to limit myself or I would have bought a ton again. And then for body washes, I ended up buying Thousand Wishes Sparkling Quince. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired and my reading skills tonight suck. I'm just smushing everything together. So I ended up purchasing 1,000 Wishes Moisturizing Body Wash in shea butter and vitamin E. I love this kind in the tube. It's 295 milliliters or 10 fluid ounces. So, 1,000 Wishes Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Cream. They all go together. I don't normally like amber scents, but this one is really nice. It's nice in the candle, so I can recommend that one. Dahlia is another one that I picked up in the... I picked up body cream. Sorry. Wait. Hold on. I picked it up in this. Okay, duh. Just the normal body wash because I couldn't get it in the moisturizing body wash. So I picked this up because I like the smell of the dahlia. Dahlia petals, crisp pear, and praline. You don't necessarily get the praline as opposed to the other scents. I mostly get the floral note, so I picked up that one. And then last but not least, for a body wash, I couldn't get it in the moisturizing body wash, so I got Sweetheart Cherry. I have that in the candle, so I look forward to actually burning that or melting it. So Sweetheart Cherry, wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. Pistachio has like a cherry kind of note. I never knew that. So I look forward to actually trying this. So that's what I got in body washes. So not too bad. And then body cream, duh, it's the Dahlia. It's the 24-hour moisturizing ultimate hydrating body cream. I don't buy a lot of their body creams anymore because I find if they sit for more than a year, they kind of go rancid and they lose their smell. So what's the point? I'll use this within the next 6 months because I'm always going through a lot of hand cream and body creams because my skin, since I'm older, gets a little bit drier. So, and being diabetic and having other problems, health problems, my skin just needs the drenching of moisturization. I also have hypothyroid problem where my thyroid is like sluggish. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to, so it makes my skin dry as well. So this is the Dahlia body cream, which is petals, crisp pear, and praline. I don't get the praline, so I'm really happy about that. Bar soap now. I decided that I wanted to try one of their bar soaps. It was really inexpensive. I think I paid $2.50 for it. It's the cucumber melon, and this smells really good. You can smell it on the outside. Cucumber melon, crisp cucumber. What? Let me try this again. Cucumber melon has crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheerwoods. I look forward to using that. I'm not opposed to using a bar soap. I've been buying a lot of bar soaps just because that's what I grew up with. Like none of this body wash type liquid kind of thing. We grew up with bar soaps. That's what we ended up getting. So I decided to try that. Next thing that I picked up, and I'm into all the traveling stuff lately, mists and that, because they tend to go in my purse, and I use them a lot more than the large fragrance mists. Like I like the large fragrance mists, but I'm getting into the habit of buying the travel size because they're more economical for me, and yeah, I can get through them a little bit faster. So travel size mist is Sweetheart Cherry again. So, and it comes in this pretty packaging. So, and these tend to be 75 milliliters or 2.25 fluid ounces. Really nice. And Sweetheart Cherry is wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. The next travel size body mist I picked up was Firecracker Pop. So that's the only other one that I could, product that I could get in this. So Firecracker Pop is red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. I look forward to using that. Next one is Princess Tiana. So I bought, I think, the whole Princess collection other than the $42 one I couldn't get. So I didn't buy any of the body washes or that, but I did buy this spray in it. So Tiana is Princess Tiana, delicate water lily, gilded amber and shimmery bayou woods. Bayou. This is pretty. This is a pretty scent. Normally I don't gravitate towards the woodsy scents, but this is very nice. The water lily comes out a lot, and all three mix really, really well. So I'm really happy that I got that one. Especially it's a little bit more sophisticated than some of the other body mists that I buy. And then my beloved sweet pea. Have to have my sweet pea. This is so nice. Sweet pea is sweet pea, watery pear, sheer freesia, luscious raspberry, and soft musk. So soft musk really doesn't mute anything. It just makes it all that much better. So that's what I got in the travel size body mist. And then pocket backs. So they had those on for really cheap. I think I paid 75 cents or less than $1. But anyways, blueberry Bellini. So it's wild blueberry, bright citrus, and sparkling prosecco. Look forward to trying that. Watermelon lemonade. It's usually in a candle or body wash or whatnot. So here's the packaging to that. It's watermelon ice, sparkling water, and sugared lemon. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Those are nice fragrances for the summer. And I'll use the pocket backs all year round, regardless if it's winter or not. Next one was Eucalyptus Rain. Another pretty packaging, and it's kind of green. So Eucalyptus Rain, aromatic eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. Oh, I love spearmint. I love mint. You don't get enough of those in fragrances. So especially sweet spearmint and sweet mint. If you get the herbally kind, that turns me off. But anyways, next is iced lemon pound cake. This is different for me, especially in a pocket bag. So there you have it. It's glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy cake. So, woo-hoo-hoo. And then I picked up some candles. Of course, I picked up candles. I picked up 3 bigger ones and 1 smaller one. This one is really nice, though. I wish they would have had it in the bigger or larger candle, but they only had it in this. It's from White Barn, Laundry Room Lemon. So, there's what it looks like. I don't like these new lids. I would rather have the old mason jar, but this seems to be the way they're going. And then it's just white wax. This is so nice, though. I'll probably make wax melts out of this and put it in my warmers. But anyways, Laundry Room Lemon, Tart Lemon, Fresh Air, and Lemongrass. Very fresh, very nice, very lemon, very spring, summer forward candle. You could do it in the winter time too, especially if you're cooking and you just want to cut through some grease or that. Just put something like that on. Then the 3 candles I picked up was, of course, Winter Candy Apple. It's in the Santa Claus kind of packaging. It's in Christmas packaging. But love, 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 and I love that. And it's just white. But, oh, this is such a good one. So, I guess it's their OG. Winter Candy Apple. Red apples, crisp pears, and candied oranges. I would do that in the fall, like August, fall time frame. So August, September, October. And you could do it at Christmas. The next one was Hot Cocoa and Cream. Love, love, love this. Slay of the Day. It's in Christmas packaging again. Really cute packaging. Love this. I would melt this all year round. Love this scent. Hot Cocoa and Cream, Decadent Milk, Chocolate. Okay. Hot Cocoa and Cream, Decadent Milk, Chocolate, Fresh Steamed Milk, and Mini Marshmallows. It's all that. And oh, it warms and melts really, really nicely. Even if you just lit it like a candle, the throw is really, really nice. Next one, and I love it. And I love it for the summer, and I just went through in my last empties a smaller candle. It's Island Margarita, Margarita. So pretty green wax. And this one is so nice. And it's fresh squeezed lime and sea salt. So that was my SAS haul. I guess I got a fair bit for my money. Things add up though. I mean, especially when you start to add candles. I think I paid $12 for these candles each. They were going up as high as $15.97. Like, the prices varied depending on the day. Like, one day the candles were like $10. The next day it was like $11.95. Next day it was $13.95. And then one day it was like $15.97. I'm thinking, this is SAS. People, what were you thinking? But anyways, and the little white one wick barn candles are normally $15.47, something like that. So they're $7.50 when they're not on, well, when they're on sale. So that's quite a variety of price ranges. And same with the hand soaps and body washes and whatnot. So anyways, like with anything, things have gone up. Oh my gosh, I went grocery shopping the other day. I hardly got anything. I spent, I think, $180 on 2 or 3 bags. And Wesley goes, "What did you buy?" I said, "Just the basics, just what we needed." $180 later. And he's like, wow. So I guess I'm lucky that I'm able to go grocery shopping and to buy these things and to share these with you. Other people aren't so lucky. So I count my lucky stars every day that I'm able to share products with you and what's going on in my life. Not everything in my life is hunky-dory or always peachy. I can't always afford everything, but when I can, I like to splurge, and when I can't, then things just get put into other areas that we need. So we're slowly getting things replaced that had broke. Wesley's looking into our dryer now, so that's coming up. So it's going to cost us, I think, $1,000 or more just to get an electric dryer, or no, it's a gas dryer actually, brought in and hooked up. Like, it's like a $200 and $300 hookup. They have to unhook the gas and then hook up the gas. Like, there's nothing to it, but you have to get someone certified just to change plugs. It's ridiculous. The dryer itself is under, I think it's $700 or something, but still, it adds up. Appliances add up. And like I said, we replaced our microwave, and then Wesley ended up getting, I forget what it's called, for why I have a hole in my ceiling because of the stupid bathtub leaking. But anyways, he's getting a part for that and going to try it and see if that fixes the leak. If not, it's a bigger problem, and then we got to get a plumber in. So slowly but surely things are coming together. That's life. Things break. Our house is almost 40 years old. It's 38 years old actually. So things are going to break. Things are breaking down. We try to maintain as much as we can. Anyways, we're just average people trying to survive. So and then here's the coupon. I got $10 off any 40. So that's what I ended up with in this haul. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed what I showed you. What was one of your favorite products from this haul? I like them all. I wish that I could buy the whole store some days, but I've got enough to last me a lifetime now. That's what I keep saying. And I keep sharing with you products, and people are going, what the hell? Not much wonder she purges after a year and donates. But anyways, this stuff I will use. I'll make it a point to show you my empties after I use them, but it takes a while to get through some of these products. So anyways, I digress. I'm all over the place. I'd like to I guess talk about nothing. I guess that's just me. I hope you have a great evening. Well, it's evening when I'm filming this. By the time you see it, it'll be a day. So I hope you're having a good day. If not, I hope the next day is better for you. My thoughts and prayers go out to anybody that's going through a hard time. It's not fun. Life is hard. It's getting harder, I find, as I get older, and things just keep happening over and over and over that are heartbreaking. But when the good times happen, just roll with it. Not everything is always going to be hunky-dory. Not everything's going to be sunshine and roses, but in the most part, I try to look at the day. Even if I'm having a shitty day, I try to make a positive out of a negative, but some days is harder than the next. We're just enjoying our two boys, Magic and Scamper. They're hilarious. Their personalities are so much different, and I'm trying to share with you as much as I can. These puppies, towards the end, when we had Shadow, I kind of wasn't sharing Shadow as much as what I should have. At the beginning, I was sharing him, but not as much. But these boys are just hilarious, and they are grown. Like, from the first time I posted a picture of them on my posts to the last posts of pictures that I shared with you, holy smokes, they have grown. Like, we don't really notice it as much as anybody that sees them not as frequently as what we are, but they're growing and they're hilarious. So anyways, and like I said, I've been experimenting with the shorts with the boys, so we call them the boys, but it's Magic and Scamper. Magic's our gentle giant, and then Scamper's our little fiery, feisty little one that just gets everything going. Anyways, I had fun doing this video for you. Take care. I will see you on the next one. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now, guys.